When a patient starts to fall, the physical therapist must decide whether to prevent the fall or control the fall in a manner that will prevent injury to either the patient or himself. Consequently, the therapist must be alert to the patient's movements at all times and be able to react quickly. Proper guarding and attention to the patient are required at all times. The therapist uses biomechanical advantages of standing in stride, behind and slightly to the side of the patient to prevent a fall. By standing in stride, the therapist can shift his weight onto his back foot and pull the patient into the therapist's base of support. In those instances when a therapist can't prevent a fall, he must control the fall. Falls usually occur when a patient loses control of a crutch. The patient is instructed to let the crutches fall to the side and away from the area in which the patient would land, whenever possible. This avoids injury from landing on the crutches. The therapist steps forward in the stride position to widen the base of support, and he slows the rate at which the patient falls. The patient should catch herself on her outstretched upper extremities, flexing the elbows to absorb the impact of the fall. This will avoid injury to the upper extremities. The therapist continues to lower the patient to the floor slowly, and the patient turns onto the side of the uninvolved lower extremity. The patient should then turn from the side of the uninvolved lower extremity into a long sitting position, ready to initiate getting up from the floor. The method used to get up from the floor will depend on the patient's initial problem plus any injury caused by the fall. When alone and unsure of being able to get up, a patient should seek assistance. Usually the patient can move on the floor to a chair or couch and can often assume standing, using furniture for stability and assistance.